Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about one of my other carry guns. It's an American classic. It is a Rock Island 1911 45 ACP. This gun right here is a direct replica of the Colt 45. It is the original equipment for the United States Army soldiers from 1911 until 1984 when it was replaced with the Beretta 9mm. They did this because the Beretta had a higher capacity and had lower recoil. Soldiers were a lot smaller than the old days, and it's much easier to shoot 9mm. But this was the gun that every Army soldier and most Marines had during World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and any other conflict that happened until 1984. So this is a battle-proven gun, and it is an amazing example of American heritage. Every single part on this gun is exchangeable with a original Colt 1911. All the parts internally are easily swapped. For me, I made sure to change a couple of things. The trigger is only a 4.5 pound trigger, and it's the great trigger that most guns, are measured by. But I did change the grips to the Hogue grips with the finger grooves. I love them. This gun is, of course, unloaded. They came with the original Army wooden grips, and then I upgraded to these cool hand grips. They were like $20, and I liked them, and they're nice. But the Hogue grips wraps all the way around the gun and gives you access to the safety. Keeps your hand a little further, and it makes it so that you're tighter on the gun. It does have, of course, a grip safety. A lot of people don't like it, but this grip is thicker, so it makes you grip this much tighter because there's a lot of meat on this grip compared to like the width of, say, this. It's like nothing, paper thin, and it's wood, real wood. They're nice to look at, but they're not fun to shoot. I also put a Wilson Combat recoil spring in there. It's a 21-pound replacement of the original. If you want to on these guns, you can replace the trigger. Of course, the gun's unloaded. You can replace the hammer if you want and have an aftermarket hammer. You'll see oil on the gun. 1911s, you need to keep them nice and lubricated because they don't have bearings on them like a Glock. Now, if you pull the trigger without the grip safety, it won't go off. Now, when you grab this, it goes off. Bang. This gun right here, I've put about 1,000 rounds through it. I'm not sure how many yet. The original magazine, I'm not a big fan of. It's 8 rounds plus 1. This one's loaded with full metal jackets. This is a spare. It came with the gun, but it's low quality. You can see the weld seam on it. It's by Arms Corps. But I've opted for the Wilson Combat magazines. Quite simply, they make the best magazines on planet Earth for these guns. I've had no problems with them. They have a follower that's made of graphite, so it stays lubricated. As far as the carry rounds I use, as you can see that little dot in the middle of the hollow point, these are doorbuster police officer rounds designed to go through doors and open up and expand when they hit soft tissue. Great self-defense rounds. They're by Federal. These particular rounds are 165 grain, traveling over 1,000 feet per second, over 400 plus foot-pounds. Quite simply more powerful than any 9mm you can get. And then I have other magazine that I do carry, which is a 10-round magazine, giving the gun an 11-round capacity. It gives it a little grip because it sticks out on the bottom. It's Wilson Combat. And I have this one is loaded with civilian round hollow points from Federal, plus P, nickel-plated, high quality. All of these rounds are cycled through this gun already, and I've already figured out how to do this. Certain rounds will not cycle through a 1911 because it's been designed for actual full metal jacket hollow points like this. But over time, Federal has figured out how to make really great defense rounds for it. That's about it. That's my 1911 Philippine-made masterpiece. A lot of history. I'd suggest you guys look up on Filipino 45 ACPs and how long they've been producing them there. Rock Island is a tremendous company, and this gun itself is only $550, whereas a normal 1911 would set you back $1,500 or more, all the way up to $5,000. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please hit the like and subscribe. It would really make me happy. This is one of my first few videos. And once again, this is the Rock Island 1911 that I carry a few times a week. Great gun. God bless everybody. And once again, everybody, make sure to carry, make sure to get training, and make sure to take care of your family. God bless.